This exercise is a back squat. In this exercise, the primary muscle mover is the gluteus maximus. When doing this exercise, make sure you don't round your back, keep feet hip width apart, and make sure you don't extend your knees over your toes. This exercise is the front squat. It has the similar qualities of the back squat, but the load is in the front. The primary muscle mover is the quadriceps. And when doing this exercise, make sure you follow the same safety procedures as the back squat and keep your arms level with the load. This exercise is a conventional deadlift. The primary muscle mover is the glute max. And make sure when you do this exercise you don't round your back, and when you do it, bend at the hip before bending at the knee. Make sure your knees don't go over your toes when doing this. This exercise is a Romanian deadlift. The primary muscle mover is the hamstring. When doing this exercise, make sure you don't round your back and don't lock your knees. When doing this, you don't want to bend at the knee, only at the hip. Make sure you don't go down too far.
This exercise is called a good morning. The primary muscle mover during this exercise is the hamstrings. While doing this exercise, you should keep your feet about hip width apart. When you start to do this exercise, you should keep your back straight and lower your torso while pushing your glutes out behind you.
This exercise is called a reverse hyperextension. The primary muscle mover is the gluteus maximus. This exercise, you must squeeze your glutes and raise your legs until parallel. This exercise is called a hamstring curl. This exercise is fairly simple. Place your leg into the machine and curl the resistance using your hamstring as the primary muscle mover. This exercise is called a Bulgarian split squat. The primary muscle mover is the quadriceps. Make sure your feet are hip width apart and you don't extend your knees over your toes.
This exercise is called a step up. The primary muscle mover is the glute maximus. While performing this exercise, you should get a bench or platform that has your knee roughly hip height, then press up firmly. This exercise is called a box squat. The primary muscle mover is the quadriceps. During this exercise, you must get a box that can have your knees 90 degrees from the floor and sit down and stand up slowly. This exercise is called a glute ham raise. The primary muscle mover is the glute max. During this exercise, you must press yourself firmly upwards while not locking out your knees but keeping your back completely straight with your bum.